What's up, you guys? I'm back again with another Are You the One review. And after watching the last episode, I've been corrected. My last review was on episodes 8 and 9. Apparently, the last episode was episode 10, so I guess I'm behind in my numbering or something like that. But the current episode that I reviewed was episode 11, so that whole mix-up, I guess I sorted out, and this is now episode 11 that just aired last week Wednesday, and I'm gonna be reviewing that episode today. So the suspense is over and we find out that Callie and Tomas and Kayla and Cam are not matches. I was surprised that Kayla and Cam were not a match because they seemed like a very strong couple. You know, they seemed to be getting along really well. They seem to have a lot of similar attributes. But I also really liked Mo for Kayla, but I guess this gives her a chance to go out and explore the opportunity. Apparently, with this information, they confirm that Kenny and Tevin are indeed a match, or they're the first inferred perfect match. And they still want to figure that out. Kayla was crying, which was understandable, yes, but I mean, I hope she finds her match eventually, because you're here to play the game, you're here to win the $1 million, so just go along with it. If she wants to be with Cam outside of this, she has every right to want to be with him. But then again, you are matched with the person you're matched with for a reason, so it's up to you if you want to explore that or not. It is sad that they were coupled up for so long. From the very beginning, Kayla and Cam were coupled up. Callie and Tomas were not coupled up from the very beginning, and I really didn't think that they were a match. So I wasn't surprised at them being a no match, but I was surprised at the no match for Kayla and Cam. The house had no sympathy at all for these no matches. In fact, when they were about to get more than 2 beams, the house was clapping for them to get more than 2 beams, when Cam was sitting there like, if we get more than 2 beams, that means me and Kayla are not a match. So the house was like, okay, we don't care. More beams means more information, means we're getting closer to that million. And they were really rooting for Tevin and Kenya, and that was about it. They didn't really care about the other matches. To me, it seemed that way. And as I said before, sometimes people want what the matchmakers didn't put together, and that's okay, because people want what they want at the end of the day. Sometimes people's wants can change. Sometimes they can meet somebody and they're like, wow, this person is amazing. I never thought I'd meet somebody like this at this house, and it changes their whole conception of what they came into the house and what they really wanted in the first place. And then it switched over to the conversation with Morgan and Zach. Morgan was still kind of telling Zach that she was super disappointed in the way he was speaking about her as it pertained to the date and what he really thought of Morgan, and she just really felt disrespected. And Morgan went back into that house and was like, are you gonna kiss anybody else? Are you gonna do anything with anybody else? And he was like, no. And I felt like he was lying. I just felt like there was complete bullshit that was coming out of his mouth. Nothing worth listening to. But I guess we'd just have to wait and see what happened with him. It cut to a scene where the guys were trying to help Mo find his perfect match, and Mo expressed that he really liked Kayla and he really wanted to pursue something with Kayla. So the guy said, go for it. Try to figure out if she is your perfect match. Something else really cute that happened was that Sam set up a scavenger hunt for Daniel, and he was running all over the house trying to find all the different clues, all the different things that would lead him to finding Sam in lingerie in the boom boom room, which is really crazy. I thought that was super cute. He looked so happy running around looking for all of these little clues, and I just thought that was so cute. That was so unlike Sam to do something like that, and I thought it was really cute that she did. Then after we come back from commercial, it is fate button time. Terrence comes in. He says Lauren to come up and get 2 guys selected for the date. Guess who gets selected? Quasi and Tevin, which is the house is very excited about. And of course, who gets selected with Quasi and Tevin? Kenya and Morgan. And the house is really now excited about Tevin and Kenya possibly going into the truth booth, possibly confirming that they're a perfect match, and they get closer to $1 million. Before they go on dates and before they go into the truth booth, Terrence decides that they should throw a party. And I just think, oh my God, so much things can happen at this damn party. People who are not supposed to kiss are going to end up kissing. People are going to get mad at people kissing who they're not supposed to be kissing. And it's just going to be a whole mess. But Are You the One is known for creating messes. The show is a messy show. And what happened? Mess happened. Of course, I told y'all Zach was lying when he told Morgan that he won't finna kiss nobody else. Of course, he starts dancing with Callie. It starts off whining and grinding and they're dancing on the floor and all sorts of stuff. Till Zach starts to tell Callie to kiss him. So he's like, give me a peck on the cheek. And Callie gives him a peck on the cheek and he's like, Callie, come on. I need more than that. And Callie is just like, And Morgan's sitting on the sideline and she's saying, I'm right here. He's being super disrespectful right now. So then Zach starts to tell Callie, you could be the one for me. Like, we could be a perfect match. Then Morgan just swoops right in and is like, so Callie's your perfect match and not me? I was just like, this is crazy. This is too much to handle. How is she just swooping like that? That was just so funny to me. I know her feelings were being hurt in that very moment, but it was just like... And Zach was caught in between the two girls. And I was like, I've had enough of this Morgan-Zach triangle. Like, I'm done. If Morgan doesn't realize that this guy does not want her, he just wants to mess around in the house with all the girls, then... At this point, if she doesn't see through his bullshit, then even Nutsa was in the house or at the party trying to tell Morgan. It was at the party trying to tell Morgan, you deserve better. Morgan, do better. You deserve better than this piece of trash that's constantly putting you through the ringer every single week, kissing other girls, talking to other girls, telling other girls that they could possibly be his perfect match, and trying to act on those feelings. He's not trying to strategize, saying, oh, me and Callie have attributes. Oh, me and this person have attributes that match to what I said I wanted. He's just trying to get his dick wet. And that's just the mere fact of it. That's just what I think he's trying to do. If that's not what he's trying to do, then I didn't think Tevin was a player coming into this. I think Zach is the house's number one player. That's what I think. And Tomas, let me tell you something, sweetie. As soon as Callie found out that she was not your match, she was ready to go. You were holding on. She didn't like you that much. She liked Brett. She really liked Brett. She was really invested in Brett. And Brett let her down. So Callie was like, whatever happens, happens. If you're not my match, I'm moving on. And Tomas was there at the party trying to like look at Callie all jealous. Callie don't want your ass. Callie done moved on. Like, it was nice for a moment for her to think that she was infatuated with you and stuff, but I didn't think that was a match. I didn't think they were attracted to each other. I think Tomas liked Callie more than Callie liked Tomas. Honestly. Just like how Nutsa liked Brett more than Brett liked Nutsa. You see how those two people... I'm not even going to talk about it. Y'all see it. Y'all know it. I'm not going to say nothing else. Then it cuts to a scene with Mo trying to make his moves on Kayla. And I'm just like, Kayla, girl. Come on, Kayla. I'm screaming. I'm like this through the TV screen. Kayla, please. Just talk to Mo. Just hear him out. Just talk to him, girl, please. For us girls that are out here trying to say Mo's a good guy. Will somebody try and talk to Mo? For God's sakes, Kayla, come on, we need you here. And they were having a good conversation. She was looking at him like, boy, you trouble, and maybe he is, we don't know. But I'm just glad that he reached out and tried to talk to somebody in the house, and he seemed really genuine about it. So yeah. Oh my God, the whole fiasco with Daniel and Callie. Callie was doing the most that night. Like, she was having fun. She didn't care what nobody said about her. She was just having fun. So Callie and Daniel are dancing, right? A little bit more close than... And Sam sees this, and Sam's like, Callie, you're my best friend in the house. How the hell can you just be there dancing up on Daniel like that? And, I mean, it's a party, but they were dancing a little bit more closer than usual. What I did not expect was for Sam to launch at Callie. But Callie stood up, beat her chest, and was like, girl, bye. I was just dancing with him. You should be more secure in your perfect match than this. But what Callie doesn't know is that Sam has been hurt in this way before. So that was something that she was really sensitive about. So I don't think Callie, knowing that, should have never even like tried to dance with Daniel. There are like so many other guys there that she could have danced with, but she had to dance with Daniel. That's your best friend in the house and you're gonna dance with her man? Like, come on, Callie. Come on. She didn't have to do that. And I like the fact that Callie and Daniel resolved it, you know, and if he didn't really like her, it wouldn't have been resolved. He would have just told her, piss off, leave me alone, I'm gonna dance with who I want to dance with. He didn't. He actually tried to work it out with her, and that makes me think that they could be a solid couple, and probably even a more solid couple outside the house. I felt Kenya at this moment. Really, Tevin and Jasmine were over there talking, and Jasmine was telling Tevin that, you know what, I think Quasi might be my match. And Tevin was like, maybe he could be. But on the other side of the party, Kenya just sees this and her eyes go red. Like, she's like, oh my God, why the hell is Jasmine talking to Tevin? And she's just going off in her head. And Callie tries to calm her down. She don't want to talk to Callie. Her best friend in the house, Brett, pulls her aside. Brett pulls Kenya aside and tells her that Tevin only has eyes for you. And Kenya drops the L word. She says she loved Tevin. She loved her some Tevin. She drops the L word. And Brett's like, he cares about you. He's gonna be with you no matter what. Fast forward to people picking who's going into the truth booth, right? The obvious choice is Tevin and Kenya, right? But people are picking all sorts of... People were like, if we know they're a perfect match, why send them into the truth booth? And I'm like, because this game is messy. This game is messy as hell. Even though statistics show they're a perfect match, this game is messy as hell and has a way of messing things up. Fast forward, they go into the truth booth. Suspensefully, the episode ends. But I know they're gonna be together outside this house. Just seeing them and seeing how they are, I just know it's bound to happen. So, yeah. That was the end of the episode. I can't wait to see if Tevin and Kenya are a match, and I can't wait to see what happens next week. I've been enjoying reviewing these episodes. After Are You the One is done, I don't know what I'm gonna do on this YouTube channel, so I need some suggestions from you guys on what I should do, what I should talk about, what show I should review, if I should bring anybody on here. But yeah, thank you for watching so far. We have a couple more episodes to go. I loved everybody's support. I love the support from my family, my best friend Hakeem, everybody who likes and shares my videos and watches, even though you don't know what I'm talking about or what the show is about. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this review. Bye.